All right. Well, good day, everyone. Just want to thank you for joining us. My name is Sean the Voice Robinson, and I'm going to do a quick review of some information that I was able to get a hold of from actually a good long-term friend of mine's. So I want to take this time and I'm going to share my screen. For those that do not know, uh, again, my name is Sean the Voice Robinson. I'm a proud father of four beautiful daughters and of my handsome son, my 10-year-old, that's my future CEO, and my beautiful queen, that's my honey, guys. I get excited when I talk about my family, but I also come from a background, been in the management industry since 1992. And I'm really, really proud of my God given gifts and abilities to connect people that typically would not connect with each other. So, again, just a splash. There are several other things that I will be sharing on this particular platform. But what I would like to do right now is just kind of share with you something that crossed my desk most recently. Name of this company, Tradera. And this company has a lot of lucrative information that I thought would be beneficial to someone else who is just open-minded and found themselves in a position, to just want to sit still and learn something. So a little bit about Tradera. I mean, first of all, the company officially founded in 2019 and actually based in the United States. A lot of people do inquire about that, as you'll see throughout this particular presentation and information. A lot of people assume that this is a non-US based company because of the widespread of potential here for individuals to do so much on a platform that you will hear about. Also a financial services platform, so keep that in mind. And 100% debt free. I mean, I thought that was very, very good to know up front that a company in these time and days and the concept of building and doing and gaining customers and getting people involved if the company is debt free. So I thought that was good as well, 100% debt free. Now, here with Tradera, I mean, there's a lot that you're going to learn about and absorb throughout this particular communication. One in particular is that understanding that new investments combines two powerful industries in its business model to offer one powerful platform. And this is quite exciting when you talk about this, because again, I have a lot of experience with the network marketing industry, which is a $180 billion industry. But then you look at, Forex, and you'll understand that, foreign exchange market. A lot of people hear Forex, but foreign exchange market, a $6 trillion industry. If that hasn't allowed you to kind of peep over the top of your glasses, then you're not hearing everything that I'm sharing with you here right now. Now, one of the other things as well that I want to break down to people, because a lot of people are a little bit more familiar with network marketing. Why? Because over 10,000 companies exist, and it's actually become, sometimes people, they get into the phase of a network marketing company, typically when it gets into its momentum stage and phase of growth. However, people also get involved and do things based off of being endorsed by a lot of celebrities as well. And there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, that just may be a trigger that allows you to position yourself to actually pay a little bit more attention to a particular, investment company and or something that you can actually educate yourself and have a platform to do something that is beneficial, possibly for the rest of your of your lifespan, guys. And think about this again. You heard me talk about this: a $180 billion industry, a low risk business. A lot of times, people in business forget about the concept of your brick and mortar businesses, where it's costing you tens of hundreds of thousands of dollars, certificate applying and all these licenses you need to do to get started and open up the doors, even to a salon sometimes, and a barber shop, and doing these things. But here, a lot of times, it's low risk business. In fact, a lot of great companies and organizations, you can get started for less than $500 versus getting these other traditional businesses going. Now, there's 130 million people that actually participate in the network marketing arena, and it's highly lucrative. Why? Because you have the ability to compound, in other words, you can put in a few hours a week, anywhere from 7 to 10 hours a week. And again, we don't make any income claims. Anything that you see are set forth throughout any presentations or examples or reviews that I'm doing are all hypotheticals, but we just want to let you know that you can actually spend 7 to 10 hours a week and find yourself positioned to make some significant income changes, and or just the concept of educating yourself with something that most of us did not get when we were going through our educational platform coming up. Now, in the Forex market, this is interesting because the Forex market talks about the currency exchange, and people kind of, confuse themselves when you talk about currency exchange. It's no different than when you're traveling to another country. One of my favorite places for me and my honey to go is Jamaica. We just love going. Granted, not a place where I'm going to actually be running to exchange any monies, but nevertheless, you guys understand what I'm saying. You get to the airports, and a lot of these airports, even if you're not exchanging currencies, it's done, guys. It's very much almost on that level, as you'll learn about as you get back to that person that invited you to this particular communication. Now, just being easily accessible as well. And again, look at this here, $6.8 trillion daily volume. That is quite amazing of what Forex market. You talk about a pool of information and the possibilities here. 6.8 trillion with a T. Runs 24 hours, 5 days a week. And sometimes that's hard for people to grasp. Well, you'll understand as you get back to that person that invited you, there are 2 days that the market will be closed and down, if you would. So running 24 hours, 5 days a week. And here's the thing, the largest financial market that exists, guys, then you have banks and institutions and individuals that participate in this particular financial market as well. You'll learn about that. Now, some of the goals are here with Tradera. And again, this is ShawnTheVoice Robinson. I really thank you guys for joining me. Please, if you are watching this on a social media platform, make sure that you like the page that you're watching it on. If you would like more information, if you were invited by myself, make sure that you send me a inbox communication and or email me at info@shawnthevoice@gmail.com. So here's some of the basic goals here. And this is one of the other things that I thought was great about what's happening here with Tradera is that the basic goals are simplistic. Sometimes people have basic goals that are so complex that people cannot wrap their mind around the goals, long enough to even get themselves involved, whether it be from a customer standpoint and or coming on to build something quite financial with you and phenomenal. So here's the thing, the basic goals are when to buy, when to sell, and when to not. It's those are the three basic goals. And here with Tradera, they have some financial services, and we're talking about trading, education, and trade alerts, live sessions. And what we mean by live sessions is that the live sessions simply mean you'll be able to sit with someone that is more seasoned in this particular area than you, and be able to be in a live session, be able to communicate, have some Q&A. You'll be able to look at some charts and not be intimidated because someone else is right there or live, what we call marking up the charts and helping you understand what's going on and taking place onto the screen. Now, obviously, people learn at their own pace. We're not expecting people to watch one live and be able to run out here and talk, teach, and facilitate what's going on with the trades, but there are live sessions. I thought that was unique because there are people that are they need to see it. You can have all the books and descriptives that you can, but some people need to see it. And the live sessions are key. They are very key. And there's several sessions going on throughout the week. Market forecast, which is very informative, no different than your forecasting of the weather. A lot of people, even if you don't watch the news, you better watch the weather so you don't leave out of your home or go into a situation where you don't have that umbrella and are dressed appropriately or inappropriately for where you are going based off of the weather. But the market forecast is quite phenomenal. The services and the trade community. Wouldn't it be nice to partner up with a community of people that are like-minded? Because here's the thing, we already know that people are going to get involved in businesses. Like I said, I've been around the direct sales and network marketing business for years. And guess what? There are people even in your own household who will not support you with what you're doing. And what that simply means is you need a community that you can relate to. That's why people join groups. And that's why even social media, it has become so fun right now, because it's somewhere where you can go for that moment right from your mobile phone and feel like you're in a community of people that are like-minded and are involved into whatever particular topic you're looking into at that moment. We also have a trading education service. Now, this is great. 100% online trading education platform, comprehensive A to Z training, which is the Forex basics to advanced trading, step-by-step process, guys, and the step-by-step trading strategies, additional Forex resources. And what I mean by that is, there's been some great communications just over the last 48 hours to where there's not 2 and 3 people jumping on these live sessions and getting information. They've actually implemented a couple different live sessions where you as the community can take advantage of multiple choice of what topics you would like for the seasoned individuals to speak about in these live sessions. I thought that was great. So again, let's talk about this. Trade alert services, where we provide an opportunity for members to earn while they learn with personal trade alerts sent out by experienced traders. That's phenomenal, guys. And the trade alerts are sent out to members in our community for them to simply copy and paste. That is amazing. It's very important. Now, there are times where people in the past, I know how individuals are. They say, if I would only been given the information, then possibly I would have been able to do it. Well, here's an opportunity to do that. Now, we also have in our live sessions, we have some phenomenal leaders. Leaders that have built not only teams and organizations into the tens of hundreds of thousands, but we're talking about a diverse team to where they're relaxed and the ability just to play in their zone music and instrumentals. It's okay to have a little fun while you're earning, while you're learning. It's nothing wrong with that. But in these live sessions and conducted by the top traders, they actually held every Sunday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which excludes holidays. Now, we'll warn you that there are some additional sessions that are available. Now, here's the thing. Do you have to get on every single session? No, because we realize some people are going to be at their spiritual study at different times throughout the week at that time, or closing out, or if before things that were going on, you might be spending time closing up homework or preparing and for the next day. We understand that. But here's the thing. Anything that you want bad enough, you can put an AirPod in and simply listen to what's going on. If you're not able to stand stationary in front of the live session, sometimes if you hear it enough as well, you will begin to understand the language, the lingo that's being used. Now, it's catered to individual trading needs as well, additional educational resource. And here's the thing, recorded and stored in the community, guys. There's nothing like being part of the community where your resources. See, I come up in a time where we used encyclopedias. You got, what is an encyclopedia? You guys have these smartphones and everything now, which I have as well. But basically, the community, when you have these recordings and documentation and information and like-minded people, it reminds me of the encyclopedia days where you can go back and say, hold on, wait a minute. I heard Shawn the Voice talking about, live sessions. Let me go back to that. You can actually pull that out of the community and revisit it and refresh yourself. Now, market forecast services posted by experienced traders every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It breaks down major assets, offers trade opportunity insight, additional education source. This is important, and a lot of people don't understand insight. Insight simply means a little bit more information about something. So it's one thing to have read something, is one thing to have seen or saw something, but it's something different when you can have a little bit more intimate information and the breakdown and understanding to a point to where you comprehend something. That's the difference here, guys. And the additional education source as well. This is actually a phenomenal layout that they have here with Tradera. Now, they're also the trade community services. Think about this, network with other traders. Isn't that quite amazing? Where have you gone to where you've gotten involved with anything that you have an opportunity to earn where you learn, and you can actually network with the other people and the leaders, not be in competition with them, but network with them. Compare market viewpoints, ask additional questions. Here's the thing, you're not alone in this. You actually have the community. When I say the community, one of our communities actually has 11,000 people, and we're growing each and every day. That's why the person that invited you to watch this particular presentation and review, they got you on here, because you will not be alone in the concept of having people that are like-minded and do actually have your interests at heart. Additional education resources will be available throughout the week and throughout the day as these leaders find information, documentation that would be beneficial. Most of the time is put directly into the community, and you want to get part of the community. Now, there is a business opportunity here as well. And I understand if you're a person that only want to get involved to be a customer, it's more than okay. But we believe that there's an opportunity here that you can earn while you learn. And there's something known as 3, and yours is free as well. Well, here's the thing. You can find yourself positioned to build something, build a network. Why not build it with people that are like-minded and people that want to build something like you want to build something? Find yourself with some residual income. Well, Shawn the Voice Robinson, what is residual income? I'm glad you asked me. Residual income is repeat income. It's the opportunity to have done something right, maybe once, and get rewarded on it repeatedly in a financial manner. And here's the thing. We realize this. There's 2 types of income as well. One is that basically your 9 to 5, that active income, basically where you're trading work for dollars. And yeah, that photo and that image on the left is real, guys. You can find yourself in the rat race, getting to and from. There's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. In fact, I have a 9 to 5. But here's the thing. I realize what I want overall for my family. I don't want to retire just from a 9 to 5, guys. I would have wasted several more years of my life just working a 9 to 5. Here's the thing. Then you can have passive income to where you can have a business, tax write-offs, the ability to travel, the ability to just wake up when you want to wake up. I mean, set the alarm only when you have your alerts, and you'll understand that once you get involved and get started. You want to get excited about this. Then there's, for those that are out there, we know that there's going to be builders. We know that there's going to be people that say, hey, listen, Shawn the Voice Robinson, I really like what I heard. Can I share this with other people? Or I have a group of people, at my spiritual environment. I have a group of people that normally would work with me with my youth organizations. And there's about 50 people there. There's a league that I'm a part of, my bowling league, and we had tournaments and we haven't been able to do so. There's about 500 people that I believe I can make an impact on. Well, here's the thing. As you do that, just by simply understanding that by you getting started, and again, these less than $500 to really get yourself going and really off the floor. I'll share with you the actual enrollment process, but think about that. If you're able to get 3 people to do the same thing that you want to do, then you actually have a free membership, and you work your way up from founder all the way up to legend, guys. And people have been able to do this very, very strategically just by building from the power of 3. In fact, David talks about building from the power of 1, because guess what? We understand that. Maybe $5,000, a month is not attractive to you. Maybe $1,000 a week is not attractive to you. Maybe an additional $250 a week is not attractive to you. Maybe having bonuses like $25,000 is not attractive to you. You may be saying, hey, look, I'm all set with everything else. I want to learn this, but it's not going to, hurt me to earn while I learn. If I can just, position myself to take care of my cell phone bill, then I would be happy. Guess what? We have a plan for you as well. We can walk you through the power of one, but think about it. Get three and yours is free. This is exciting, guys. Refer three members and qualify for a completely free membership. You'll also become a founder, which is exciting. There's nothing like rank advancing, guys. Rank advancing is not just for the company to say and do anything, but it also builds your confidence, guys. Think about this. The last time most people received any type of acknowledgement or accomplishment is possibly when they graduated from their higher education from high school, and are some people from when they graduated high school. That was the last time they received something of some type of acknowledgement of completion. So why not get out here as an adult and get yourself involved and get yourself engulfed in an opportunity to at least rank advance as a founder by getting three people that are like-minded like yourself. Now, and again, Tradera is the name of the company. You want to get back to that person that invited you. Just as a recap, you'll be able to get a company website. You'll be able to get into the members community. You'll get some official events. In fact, there's an event that I'm getting ready to prepare for to get onto. Live presentations, guys, which is very, very awesome. There are several companies that, that I believe in, and they're great. But sometimes you need those live presentations in real time so people can understand the temperament, the temperature, the tonology of your voice and your posture when they are sharing information with you. So again, you'll get some marketing tools, some actually really great marketing tool system. I've been downloading so much. I spent the last 48 hours going through what we call units, and you'll understand that when you get yourself going. And went through 10 units, guys, and each unit may have anywhere from 3 to 7 or 8 different modules to go through, but they're all so informational and tie in one to another. You will find yourself like I was. If you could binge watch on Netflix, nothing wrong with binge watching. You can take the time and binge watch on your units and get caught up with everything. It's quite exciting. So again, here with Tradera, only $99 per month to get started. But here's the thing, it actually weighs itself out. You're actually getting that trading educational platform, receiving trade alerts, participate in live sessions, financial market forecasts, trade community access, and so much more. We actually recommend that you get yourself going and get started with that. And then after you do so, you can actually build a business as an independent business owner for only $15 a month. And we break months down into 4-week cycles, okay? But you'll be able to build a business, understand and take advantage of the compensation plan, and actually have some marketing tools, trade community access as well. So again, my name is ShawnTheVoice Robinson. I want you to get back to that person that invited you. Again, this is my review and information on Tradera, a company in a summary where you can learn how to trade, earn while you learn, have a business opportunity, which comes with some phenomenal tax benefits, and join the movement of people. Like I said, just in our group right now, we already has crossed the threshold of 11,000 people in the community, guys. So again, my name is ShawnTheVoice Robinson. Thank you so much for joining me here onto this presentation. If you were invited by me, please reach out to me at info@ShawnTheVoice@gmail.com. You can also follow up with me on your social media platform that you watch this presentation as well. Everybody take care and have a great, phenomenal rest of the day.